Taco flour tortillas. I don't know how it is where you live, but here in my country we can't really find that anywhere to buy. The best option for me is to cook them myself. It's something that I always wanted to do, but I tried a couple of recipes and it just didn't work until I managed to find a really good and simple one. But honestly, just to give you guys a video just on flour tortillas, maybe not enough. I'm going to just combine with the pulled pork we cooked a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to bring them together and create some simple pulled pork tacos. Right, that being said, let's get to it. It's not too complicated. It's going to go over really fast. Let's get started with the tortillas. I use a food processor, but you don't have to. You can mix them by hand. Add 345 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 75 milliliters of vegetable oil. Blitz these together until they reach the consistency of wet sand. And slowly add 200 milliliters of water until it all comes together into a dough ball. Now take the dough out and shape it into a uniform log and split it into 6 pieces. These can be rolled individually to create burrito tortillas, or in our case we're gonna split them in two to create a total of 12 taco tortillas. And as you do this, make sure to put some plastic wrap over your dough so it doesn't dry up. Now let's roll each piece into a perfect ball and make sure that they are sealed at the bottom. It takes a bit of practice, but don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Now that we're done, let's cover them with plastic wrap and let them rest for 30 minutes. Alright, now that they're rested, let's roll them into individual tortillas of about 20 centimeters in diameter. Now the proper way to do it is to roll them once and then rotate them 45 degrees. But I kinda suck at doing that, so what I do, I just roll them and then rotate them 19 degrees. And here's a quick pro tip. Just like during those high humidity summer days, make sure to dust your bowls to prevent sticking. Alright, so now that we're done rolling, we're ready to cook our tortillas. To keep them warm as you go, you can line a pot with a towel and keep them covered as you cook them. Now use a heavy pan, put it on medium heat, add your tortillas to cook. You should look for some small bubbles to form. That's a good sign, it just means that your pan is hot enough. As you start ballooning up, don't get worried, that's a normal thing. It just shows that there's enough humidity to create steam, and that is what we're looking for when you're making tortillas. Alright, tortillas are cooked, now we're ready to assemble our tacos. As far as what you put in them, keep it simple, start with the basics. Put a little bit of meat, pickled onions, some crumbled cheese, maybe some jalapeno and some hot sauce. That's just the most basic taco you can do. You can even go a bit more bougie if you want, maybe add some avocado and then you're good to go. If you like those pickled onions, let me know a really quick recipe, just let me know down below. I know a guy that knows a guy. For storing the leftover tortillas, what I like to do is just put them in sealable bags, but make sure you actually find some bags that are larger than 20 centimeters, or else you're gonna end up like me trying to furiously jam them in. Oh man, why are tacos so delicious? It's amazing how few ingredients can come together to form such a delicious ensemble. It's almost like the boys on Amazon Prime. Take a bunch of nobodies, put them together, and they form an amazing team that can take on almost anybody. That actually gets me thinking, like, what ingredient is each character of that show? I know which one Hugh is. is definitely the tortilla, because he might seem bland on his own, but he kind of keeps the team together, you know. Anyway, as you can see, the pulled pork recipe is very versatile, so do make sure you check the video I did previously on that. So that's about it, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, because I'm only getting started. So I'll see you next week.